everyone, welcome back to another video, and welcome to me explaining a tiny bit of the Markiplier in space hole thing, because as we know, it's very complicated, and yeah. If you want to do it yourself, there will be spoilers, but otherwise, pretty fun. Let's go. So, there are actually two main parts to Markiplier in space, and that is the start and the ending part, because all the starts go to one point that goes to the endings. So no matter what you do, at the first part, you'll all end up into a singularity called Into the Light, which will get you to the actual endings. This is the start. And the fact is, even though they go all into the singularity, they each have their own ending. Except for this. This is the same one. Yeah. Anyway. So if we look at this, the left side is very easy because most of it is just waking up. If you wear disguise or back up, you see there's a star here. That just puts you into the same options that would give you for put out fire. So you just get turned into this side pretty much. So these are all the different endings for this one. Like, I believe No, It's a Dream, the Wake Up Crew on this side. There's two Wake Up Crew ones. But I'm pretty sure these are different endings, from what I remember. Someone can double check my facts. Actually, they might be the same. No, I think they're different. Anyway. This side is a tiny bit complicated because every time you do a fix outside one, it just gives you the same options that would be for send mark out or send mark out again. So yeah, they loop here. And even if you do, so this is like the first one, so that goes to first. This is the second one, and this is also a second one, so this goes to the second one, duh. So these ones all go here, same way, it's easy. But all the ending fix from outside ones just go to the same ending. Yeah. So, I'm actually now wondering if these are two of the same. Because even though they're different... They fix life support. No, because Mark's dead in this one. Mark's alive in this one. No? Wait, no, he is dead. No, he isn't. No, he isn't. Yeah, he's alive in this one. Yay. Oh, yeah, this is Grandma, the grandma. Yeah, so, there are 6 different endings. I was right. 6 different endings. So the 6 different endings are beginning ones, all ending with a singularity of Into the Light. Which is the much more organized one, because this one was a lot more infuriating to do. Yeah, it's very messed up. So, Into the Light gives you 2 options, but really it's only one, because the jump option just is a loop. This, no matter what you do, it will give you jump or jump and call a meeting. Jump or call a meeting, jump or call a meeting. If you just keep choosing jump, you're just going to keep looping into a jump loop. So that is technically an ending, but technically not. So, because it technically keeps giving you options, so technically not an ending. But, so we actually start with call meeting, emergency meeting, and oh my gosh, does it get complicated quickly. Each of these symbols here relate to a part that it just moves to. I went down this path first, as you can probably see. So I went there, I went then there, and then I went down this way. So each of the stars from there go back onto this one. It can be different ways if you do it, but this is the way I did it, and you can make it even bigger if you actually do it all, but they just loop to the same areas. So, for instance, here is the infinity one. So, if you call a meeting, send a distress, and an attack, you will just be sent to the same options of pop it in reverse. And if you pop it in reverse, send a distress, then give Mark a signal, you'll be given the same options as fire weapons. Same. The one that is the most used, I think, is the don't open door versus open door, which is confusing because there are technically 3 of these, because there's this one, then this one, and this one. But these are all actually different videos and different things they get you sent to. But for this one, for these ones here, throw down, no help, and help, they all give you the same options as the first one that sent you into this don't open door stuff situation. So infinity, they explain the circle. There's also a star one, which is we've been here before, which is kind of, if you do these ones all over again, I guess you'd get here a lot more, but yeah. So you get sent to we've been here before from blow it all up. Yeah. So yeah, those are all those ones. Then we have the actual endings to this. From here you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 endings. But technically there's a lot more because all of these ones that don't get counted. So yeah, there'd be a whole lot more. But from what I can tell, there are 10 different endings. They each have their own thing as well. So like, the fact is there are only 3 actual endings. For instance, you see these are all marked old. Old are all the ones that end with old Markiplier and the weird warp thing. This is the main ending and is considered, I think, the actual canon ending from what I can tell. The fact is, it's actually not the first one I got. I got one of the only other ones you can get, which is Ma's ending, which is with the grandma, and then I'm not doing that. So yeah, that's that ending. And then the other one is the cold ending. Cold is actually the only one that doesn't have credits for some reason. So that's weird. But the cold ending is you just get frozen and it ends there. So yeah. So pretty much all the other endings are just you get the same ending, which makes sense because there's going to be a part 2 to Markiplier in Space, meaning that they have to follow off one story, which means that a lot of them are going to be the old one. Though it is fun to watch all these because they all have their own different thing right before the ending. It just gets thrown through a loop. For instance, you get a puppet ending in one of them. The hold on ending, you get to see a wharf stash. This one's just a normal one. Pretty boring. Standard. But yeah, this is all of them. So if you are wanting to look at all the endings, these are all the endings. These are all the videos. And yeah, so that's it. I heard a lot of people talking about getting looped, but there isn't actually any loops that I can tell that send you through, from what I remember. There are things that feel like loops because you do it once and then you get thrown through it again, and yeah. But anyway, yep, that's it. That's the whole of Markiplier in Space. Whole thing is just 2 pages. So it's not as complicated as you think. There isn't as many endings as we thought. Like last time there was 30 different endings for, I think, Markiplier, the TV one. I forgot what it is. This one actually has a lot less because it all has to converge into one area. They also have to use a lot more CGI because it's very spacey. So I think there's a lot more budget. So even though it seems like it's a lot, since all of them go to one ending and a lot of them link back to each other, there's actually a lot less endings than we think. So yeah, in reality there is 10 endings, but only 3 ones that are really unique to each other. And then there are 6 to begin with. This is so nice and simple compared to this monstrosity. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you learned something from all the different endings. Go watch Markiplier in Space. It's great. Follow through which one's your favorite. Do you like the puppet? Or do you like Wharf Stash? And maybe even comment what your favorite ending was, or like start of the old endings. Okay, bye.